The website is up. The YouTube stream is prepped. Finally, Apple's April 2021 event is a go. Sponsored by Brilliant. Hit that subscribe button and bell so you don't miss any of my event videos or reviews. Okay, yes, Siri did pre-announce, spoiler the event.
Sorry, my bad.
Either being set to go live today without a specific time, or being set to go live right after 12 a.m. instead of p.m., but, accidents happen. Whoops. Whoopsie. As to the invitation itself, it has an Apple logo, the tea leaves of which we will read in just a hot minute, but then it says Spring Loaded. Please join us for a special Apple event from Apple Park. Watch it online at apple.com, April 20, 2021, 10 a.m. PDT, Pacific Daylight Time. And just to get it completely out of the way, yes, Apple did announce WWDC 2021 69 days early, and now they have announced an event on 4/20. Fellow kids that, or meme it any way you have to. And oh yes, you better believe that Greg Joswiak, Apple's Senior Vice President of Product Marketing, has continued his Uber AR flex, this time showing off the 3D logo, not from the Steve Jobs Theater, but from inside the giant ring of Apple Park itself. As to the event name, Apple has previously used similar themes, like in 2015, they used Spring Forward for the March event, and that was the event when they officially announced all the details for the Apple Watch. And famously, we also got the introduction of the 12-inch MacBook, the MacBook Nothing, the MacBook that had all of these back then new features. But Spring Forward alluded to the advancement of Apple technology. But Spring Loaded, it just sounds loaded, as in Apple has products that they want to announce, that they want to get into people's hands before WWDC comes up in June. And these products require more than a press release, more than just a briefing. They require an event. They require explanation, a little bit of a showcase, a song and a dance. Widely rumored, of course, is the next generation iPad Pro with maybe a mini LED display, 5G, and all the amenities. But I think also high on a lot of people's wish lists are things like a next generation Apple TV, AirPods version 3, and maybe, just maybe, finally, AirTags, if Apple has ramped up that Find My network and found them. And then, of course, there is the potential, the possibility of Apple Silicon Macs. We've already gotten the ultra-low power M1 for the entry-level models, for the new MacBook Air and the 2-port MacBook Pro and the silver again Mac Mini, but so many of us, myself included, are waiting for an escalation, for an M1X, or whatever Apple calls it, for a MacBook Pro that has 4 ports, 13, 14 inches, but also that 16-inch MacBook Pro with the bigger SSD, the higher levels of RAM, just all the power. But how many we get now in April, and how many we have to wait for June or maybe even October to get, I'm guessing it'll go on a graduated power scale, that Apple's just going to keep working its way up the M series stack. And as to the Apple logo this time, as to the artwork itself, just as a reminder, the actual graphics design team don't know anything about the event. They're just given a spec for what the artwork requires. And of course, Apple went right into Springs just last September when they announced the brand new iPad Air. Coincidence? You tell me. And this time, of course, everyone's already looking at it and the word spring and extrapolating that into maybe the kinds of coils that we get in inductive charging, in MagSafe, and thinking maybe Apple will be doing something more with that technology. Or maybe it's cursive lettering and you have a V and an E and another E all superimposed on top of each other. And the colors are sort of a darker lime green on the top going into a lemony yellow, and then a tangerine orange, and then a grape purple, and then a blue. Oh my God, we're getting the fruit-colored iMacs again, aren't we? Now, of course, if you just want to scan it with computer vision and AI out all the hidden meanings for me, a good way to get started is Brilliant. They're teaching everything from algorithms to neural networks and machine learning, also math, science and computer science, logic and deduction, physics, quantum mechanics, game theory, cryptocurrency, and so much more, all with instant feedback that coaches you bit by bit so you can rapidly improve and learn fundamental concepts, literally before you even realize it. Because Brilliant is a website and app built on learning while doing and solving real challenges in real time, with no memorizing long, messy formulas or fact sheets, no tests or grades. Just go to brilliant.org/Rene Ritchie or click the link in the description. Pick a course and get started now, today. Brilliant.org/Rene Ritchie. And clicking on that link really helps out the channel. Hit the playlist above to learn more about all the new Macs Apple has coming our way this year. MacBook Pro, iMac, all of them. Hit the playlist, and I'll see you in the next video.